Hi everybody, welcome back. I'm going to talk a little bit more about polynomials. So we did our introduction video that had the vocabulary for polynomials, and today we're going to talk a little bit more about some of that vocabulary and then just build on those ideas. So here we go. So in this, let me move that window a little bit. In this first slide, we're going to talk about writing polynomials in descending order. And when you look at a polynomial and you decide what order it should be in, you should look specifically at the degree or the exponents. In this expression below, 8x to the fourth minus 11x plus 2x to the fifth minus x squared. To put those in descending order, you're going to look at the exponent or the degree and look for the highest number first. So in those terms, the highest exponent or degree is 5, 2x to the fifth. So that's going to go first. And then my next term is going to be the term with the exponent next decreasing. So my next term to go in that expression would be 8x to the fourth. My next term would be minus x squared. And my last term would be minus 11x. And there should be right here, there should be an addition symbol. I would add that, an addition symbol. But that would be your new expression in order, descending order. When you put your polynomial in descending order, that is called standard form. You always want to have your polynomials in standard form. So anytime you see a polynomial, look at the exponents first and put them in descending order. So on this slide, we're going to talk about how to name polynomials by degree. And we're going to go ahead, I'm going to go ahead and show you this. You will really not have to name polynomials until next year or in 2 years, but I want to show you this so you know in case you see it. So polynomials can be named by their degree. The first one that we're going to talk about is linear. We have talked about linear equations all this year, up until about 3 weeks ago when we started talking about exponential equations. But most of the year we've been talking about linear equation. And here's an example. 7x minus 4. That is a first degree polynomial. And it's first degree because if you look at the variable 7x minus 4, if you look at the variable x and look at the exponent that goes with the x, in this problem there is no exponent, and that means it has an understood 1. So that is a first degree polynomial. That is called linear. That's for a line. So the second kind of polynomial by degree is called a second degree polynomial. And it's because the highest exponent in that expression is 3x squared or x squared. If it has an x squared, that makes it a quadratic. That means it is a second degree polynomial. And the last one is cubic. And a cubic, let me move that little window. A cubic expression has x cubed, or x to the 3. That makes it a cubic polynomial. So those are the 3 different kinds of polynomials by degree. So for this slide, we're going to identify polynomials by degree, degree name, and polynomial name. So in the first column, it shows you the polynomial expression, which is 7x squared plus 6x minus 4. That's the first one, example 1. If you wanted to look at the degree, you would look at the highest exponent in that expression. And the highest exponent is 2. So it's a second degree expression. If it has an x squared, that makes it quadratic. So the degree name is quadratic. The polynomial name, you look at how many terms that expression has. 17x squared is 1 term, plus 6x, 2 terms, minus 4 makes it 3 terms. If it has 3 terms, that means it is a trinomial. That's the first example. Example 2 says 5x minus 7. So you're going to look to decide what the degree is at the highest exponent. And the highest exponent in that expression is 1. So that is a first degree expression. The degree name would be linear because it does not have x squared and it does not have x cubed. So that means it's linear. The polynomial name, you're looking at how many terms it has. It has 2 terms, so it is a binomial. The last one, 7x cubed. To find the degree, you look at the highest exponent, and the highest and only exponent is 3. So it's a third degree. The degree name is cubic for anything to the 3rd power. And the polynomial name, you look at how many terms it has. It has 1 term, so it is a monomial. That's it for this lesson. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!